NEWSMAX Correspondent Sarah Williamson. She is live in New York joining us with the very latest. Sarah, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Sean. Look, you pretty much just described him perfectly, so I don't have to do that, but let's listen to him last night after he declared that he won.
An hour ago, I spoke with Andrew Cuomo about the need to bring this city together, as he called me to concede the race. My friends, we have done it. I will be your Democratic nominee for the mayor.
Now, Mamdani won 43.5% of the first place votes to Cuomo's 36.4%, but full results won't be announced until July the 1st. Mamdani's viewpoints, as you mentioned, Sean, are controversial. He is calling for government-run supermarkets, rent freezes, to globalize the Intifada, and vows to arrest Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu should he travel to New York City.
Mayor Mamdani, would you welcome Prime Minister Netanyahu to New York City for whatever he comes for, given the US is not a signatory to the ICC, so he can travel to the US, unlike a lot of other countries. Would a Mayor Mamdani welcome Benjamin Netanyahu to the city?
No. As mayor, New York City would arrest Benjamin Netanyahu. This is a city that our values are in line with international law. It's time that our actions are also.
Even though the US is not a signatory to the ICC? No,
it's time that we actually step up and make clear what we are willing to do to showcase the leadership that is sorely missing in the federal administration.
Now, remember, this is a guy that protested for Palestine, not against Palestine, for the day after the October 7 massacre in Israel, and refused to condemn Hamas. He also refuses to support Israel as a Jewish state. So with the largest Jewish community outside of Israel right here in New York City, there is some concern.
Mamdani was to be elected?
I'm very concerned about the growing anti-Semitism and how anti-Semitism became okay in New York City and in the world in general.
When you see that he has participated in these anti-Israel protests, what's your reaction to that?
It's honestly alarming and concerning, and I don't know why anyone would vote for that. You see what's going on in the campuses and things like that in New York. Is that what you want in the streets? I mean...
It's anti-Semite, anti-Israel, pro-BDS.
Do you have any concerns about him becoming mayor?
Yes, I'm very concerned.
Now, becoming mayor, he isn't quite yet. He still has to compete in the actual election, and that will be against incumbent Mayor Eric Adams, who is now running as an independent and Republican nominee, Curtis Sliwa. So we will have to see what happens then. But a lot of Democrats are saying that who have voted for Cuomo, that if Mamdani was to win, that they would send their votes elsewhere, either to Mayor Eric Adams or to Curtis Sliwa. So we'll have to wait and find out. Back to you.
Information. Truth is freedom. Is NEWSMAX. It's real news for real people.